Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Just the one video today, but boy oh boy, what a video have we got in store for you. I'm just going to call it right off the bat. If you want positivity tonight, turn this video off right now. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Don't blame me afterwards. Don't come in the comments and say I didn't warn you. You can leave now. Go. You're still here. Cool. All right. You will deal with the repercussions. You will deal with the consequences. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And I think most people are not happy after what we've seen go down today. And it's not even about what has gone down. It's how it's gone down. That's the issue here. What I'm about to tell you, I think everyone kind of expected, but not like this. So what is it? Without further ado, let's get into it. Here it is. Major breaking. Chelsea are trying to force Chalobah out of the club. He's not on the USA pre-season tour. That initially came from that Chelsea spot, who revealed the news first before anybody. And then it went on to be confirmed by others. So let's go and look at the others. Here's Ben Jacobs. More on Trevor Chalobah's omission from Chelsea's tour of America. Wesley Fofana, Axel Disasi and Tosin Adarabioyo all going in his position, and Chelsea have chosen to take a close look at Josh Achiempong. Difficult decision to leave Chalobah out, and not one taken lightly. Won't be a popular one either, but Enzo Maresca strict on numbers he wishes to take. Chalobah is available for sale, but would like to fight for his place, and should he leave is looking for European football. Right? Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Strict numbers. Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Right? Here's more from Fabrizio. More on Trevor Chalobah. Chelsea told him to stay home and not travel for pre-season. Tough call, but club feels squad is heavy with Wesley Fofana, Axel Disasi, Tosin Adarabioyo in that position. Achiempong will travel for the US tour as club want to take a good look at him. I've got nothing wrong with Achiempong going on tour. I've got nothing wrong with Tyreek George as well going on tour. I've got nothing wrong with the names that's been mentioned as well. But Chalobah is someone who is still contracted till 2028. And we haven't exactly got anyone that's coming for him right now. So what are we doing? To treat someone like Chalobah like this in the first place is criminal. That's where my problem lies. Take him on pre-season. What harm is that going to do for him? If anything, that's just going to help him stay light on his toes, stay quick on his feet, stay active. If a move were to come like we've all expected, and the reason why this is happening isn't because it's Chalobah, it's pure profit. That's it. That is it. That is the only reason why. But look at who you're treating in this way. Trevor Chalobah, who came through the academy, who persevered, who got into the first team, who was given a chance, who scored a rocket goal on his debut, then went down to his knees and started crying because of how much it actually meant to him. And you're going to treat him like this? Stay at home. You're not coming. What? This does so much damage, not just to Chalobah as a person, right? Because we actually care about these players that have come through, right? Not just that, but what message does it send to everyone else now at the academy? No wonder Rio left. If we're going to talk like it is, no wonder Rio left and he went to Liverpool. Great decision. I'm going to say it here. Great decision. Great decision. He was advised correctly. We're going to treat... And if we're going to actually talk about numbers, right? Let's clarify something. Let's clarify something. Here's Simon Phillips, right? And I think he's spot on with this. The decision to leave Trevor Chalobah off the pre-season tour did not come from Enzo Maresca. You can be sure of that. Abso-flipping-lutely. Abso-flipping-lutely. Anyone that thinks it does, you haven't got a clue what's going on here. We knew Chalobah would be sold. It was obvious. But to be treated like this, that can only come from the owners. That can only come from the sporting directors. That can only come from upstairs. Without question, you can bet your house on it. But to justify that he should just be, you ain't coming, stay at home. If we're going to talk about numbers, is Chalobah the worst central defender we have at the club? Let's talk numbers now. Let's actually talk about, substance. Would you take Chalobah or would you take Disasi? Would you take Chalobah or would you take Badiashile? Tosin has just come into the club, no problem. Fofana's been injured for a while, no problem. But I'm sorry, Chalobah is in the mix and very well in the mix. And has a great record and a great reputation, and he played really well last season. He was our best performing central defender last season. We can't deny that. We cannot deny that one. Everyone with eyes saw that last season he was our best central defender. Am I right? Thiago Silva, we're going to leave out of this. He's gone. So I'm not going to even mention Thiago, but we know about Thiago. And then he gets told to stay at home. He gets told to stay at home, right? Meanwhile, we're talking numbers. Let's talk numbers. This happened. Broja is going on the USA preseason tour. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We're leaving Chalobah at home, but Broja, no mate, you're coming. What? We know Broja's gone. What are we doing? But we're going to treat Trevor Chalobah like that. I think it's disgusting. I'm sorry. For Trev, I think he does not deserve that one bit. For his entire childhood, the way that he grew, the way that he came through the academy, his entire history at the club, gets his debut, plays, is playing well, and then he gets thrown to the curb. Why? Because he gets pure profit through the door. Just because we want to make a quick buck, so we're going to force it. We're not gonna take him on the tour because we know he's going to play well. We know he's going to get Enzo Maresca to say, I might want to keep this one. Boom! All of a sudden you've got a problem. Crap, the new head coach doesn't want to sell him. We've got an issue here because he's going to bring in pure profit, but now we can't get rid of him because Enzo wants to keep him. Now we got a problem. No. They don't want to take that risk. What they want to do is, we ain't even going to give Enzo the opportunity. Now, you ain't seen anything, mate. No. You will not see Chalobah participate in a match. No. Because we know what's going to happen here. So, you ain't going. Do you think Trevor deserves that? Some people are going to say, tough love, tough luck, tough. Well, that's your perspective and that's the way you look on things. Yeah, that's the way you look on life, no problem. That's on you. I can't change that. But I genuinely don't believe Trevor, with what he has done too, deserves to be thrown to the curb in that manner. Not a chance. But the hierarchy are going to do what they got to do to make a quick buck. And that's what matters most at Chelsea now. Money. That's it. Right? It's crazy how somehow we actually still sound quite deluded to many people when we keep trying to nail home that money is the number one priority at the club now. It's not results or football, it's money. This is why you get clue and hint after clue and hint after sign after sign after sign, and there's people that still want to deny again, I can't help you. You do you, my friend. Yeah? But I am convinced that number one priority is cash, money, end of story. Whatever comes after, couldn't care less. As long as we're not falling off and we're getting relegated, we're fine. So, that's the latest on Chalobah. Now, to even show even more, I'm telling you, I'm going to give it to the owners and the sporting directors. You've shown your true colours today. Oh boy, you have. Yeah. And obviously, there's many of us that have known this for a while. But today, you've really, really, really shown your skin. You really have. Yeah. Because they've only gone and done this. Chelsea are charging £4.99 to watch each pre-season game in the UK and Ireland, excluding the Real Madrid game. $4.99. $4.99. Wow. Now, this is from Chelsea. Check this out. Our first 4 pre-season tour matches will be available to watch live on the official Chelsea website and app for supporters in the UK and Ireland, priced at $4.99 each, while the opening game against Wrexham can also be streamed live everywhere except the US and Canada. Great. Now, just to avoid panic, I think in the US it will still be on ESPN for that first game. That won't be shown. Just to let the American viewers know that, you're not totally screwed over. You still will somehow be able to watch. Actually, I'm going to rephrase all of that. No one's technically getting screwed over here, yeah? Everyone's going to watch it for free, and we all know that. Yeah? Let's not be stupid here. This is why I think it's ridiculous. Chelsea are charging $4.99 to watch pre-season matches. And there's a report that apparently they've decided to get the rights off the broadcaster that have the rights to these sequence of games that are going on in the US. But to charge $4.99 for each pre-season game, I'm sorry, I think that is criminal. It's pre-season. It's pre-season. What are we doing? Any opportunity to make a quick buck. Again, money. That's it. Money. Now, I wouldn't have a problem if we're going and getting money, but we're doing things all right with the team. Yeah, we're doing things logically on a footballing level. Why not? Why not? We don't do that anymore. Nah, it's all money. It's all money. So look, $4.99. Like I've said, and I think everyone's going to agree here. We're all watching it for free, right? Yeah, that's a question to all of you. I think it's pretty obvious. Everyone's going to find a way. So. I find it crazy that Chelsea. You know what? You know what's another thing? Let me actually put this one in, because I think this makes sense. But Chelsea don't do things in sense and logic anymore. Instead of charging $4.99 to everybody, wouldn't it be logical to maybe give discounts to your season ticket holders and your members who have actually already paid for season tickets and memberships? No. Does that not exist? No. Don't you think it would be logical for anyone that has actually paid a membership or a season ticket to maybe instead pay $1.99, maybe 99p? Nah. But we're going to charge everybody for every single game, yeah? Bar, I think, the Inter Milan one at the end. I don't know if they might even charge for that. Who knows? I think it's a shambles. I'm sorry, I think it's an absolute shambles. Pre-season, wow. Anyway, absolute money grabbers. Simple as that. Let's move to a couple of other things before we end. Let me know your thoughts down below on everything that I've mentioned. Again, doing things on a mediocre level. Check this out. Chelsea make initial approach for Villarreal's Philippe Jorgensen as potential new goalkeeper. Talk started on player side with Swedish goalkeeper keen on move. Early stages, he's one of 4 names under consideration. Mads Harmansen also appreciated. No talks for Mamadashvili. So, Villarreal's goalkeeper here. Apparently, what's the point? What's the point? What are we doing? Why don't we actually just try and get one solid goalkeeper and then let Petrovic just develop? Why do we have to overcomplicate things? Why do we have to go in for someone who, as far as I'm concerned, and I've seen so far, is on the same level as Petrovic? I don't understand. What's the point? This football club, it never ceases to amaze me. It never does. Let me know your thoughts. I haven't got anything else to say. I really don't. I'm about to wrap up anyway. Let's wrap up with this. Malang Sarr leaves Chelsea as free agent by terminating the contract and signing for RC Lens. It's over between Sarr and Chelsea, as L'Equipe reports. Medical tests ongoing. The contract will be signed today for the defender. Well, Malang Sarr has left the building. Finally. Unbelievable how that's actually happened. But anyway, respect to Malang Sarr. Well, he was on 120k a week. Just sitting there doing nothing. So on this, I can understand. And he's gone on a free because terminated contract. So we're not getting any money for him. But as long as that medical goes well, all should be good. Fingers crossed the medical goes well. No complications, please. But Malang Sarr has left. And let me know your thoughts on that one. I think everyone's in accordance with that one. Good luck to him in Lens. I hope he kills it over there. And latest on Victor Osimhen, because this involves us. Negotiations between PSG and Napoli for Osimhen not advancing after recent talks. PSG rejected to include Kang In Lee in the deal and will not trigger release clause as Napoli wanted. Deal not happening under these conditions. PSG also happy with Ramos and Kolo Muani. I saw something earlier on in this morning saying that PSG have offered 80 million euros, but Napoli are still holding out for 110. I think this gets done. I know some Chelsea fans are going to look at this and go, oh my God, but Lukaku won't leave. I genuinely think that they will, Napoli have to bring it down. They can't be stupid. It will get close to deadline day and they'll have to bring it down, right? I reckon for 90 odd million or so euros, I reckon Napoli will get the deal done. And then they'll go and get Lukaku real quick because Lukaku, we're all just waiting. Chelsea are waiting, the fans are waiting, Lukaku's waiting, Conte's waiting for this to go through. Yeah, it's a win-win for everybody here. We just need Osimhen to go to Osimhen to go to PSG. As I've said, I think that fee does get bridged, and I do think they get it done eventually. We'll wait and see. And then Lukaku will go within 24 hours after that. So not a problem. That's how I think it's going to happen anyway. But let me know your thoughts on that. And let me know your thoughts on everything that I've mentioned. What do you think on the whole Chalobah scenario? Everything else I've mentioned, let me know down below. Much appreciated. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell on. Maybe a double upload, maybe not, depending on how busy it is. So make sure you guys are here for that. Don't forget the second channel, link in the description. New video coming out in a couple of days. You're going to like it. And I'll see all of you tomorrow on a brand new one. Have a good one, people. See you lot then. Take care and peace.